Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of Jack of All Trades. I've got yet another product demo for you here today. We're doing a project here at the house where we're replacing the landscape lighting. We have some older solar lights and I wanted to replace them with a smart Wi-Fi enabled spotlight system. And I ran across this set right here. I'll show you this Lumary set from Amazon, and it actually did not have a whole lot of reviews on it. So I wanted to give a closer look of this specific product in case you had any questions, because honestly I had some questions and I couldn't get much information off the reviews that were currently on there. So I want to show you how I took my house from looking like this to looking like this. And this is the best time of the year to do it for us because we're replacing the mulch in the beds here in the fall, so I could actually run all the lines and then bury them with the mulch. Anyway, let's get in the box now and see exactly what we got. All right, so the first thing I notice here when I look at this is it's quite heavy, substantial. So there's 6 lights in it, 36 watts. I wanted a higher wattage, so I went with this because since it's a smart design, if it's too bright, I can turn it down. Whereas if I had a weaker system, I couldn't turn it up if I needed to. So I wanted to make sure I had some room to grow with this. The area I have is quite big too, so I wanted to make sure that I could cover quite a bit of area. This was 65 feet. I did do some research to see if I could extend any of these, because essentially each one of these lights have their own connectors, and so you're connecting them all together. You can use as little as 1 or all 6 of them. And because I have a tree that's separate from everything else, I wanted to see if I could extend the lights out further. So I'm going to dabble in that here in the future a little bit to see if I can. But for right now, here's what the system looks like. It runs off an app. You can change the color like warm white, dark white, voice control, which I probably won't use, but you can set it on timers, you know, sync it to music. I guess one of the bigger things here that we like, or we're gonna like with this, is that we can change the colors for like holidays. We have some people in the neighborhood that, you know, they'll put their landscape lightings for like red and green around Christmas, orange for Halloween. We like that idea. I kind of would like to do that. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. All right, so we got the individual light sets here. It comes with a manual remote in case you don't want to use the app. I do know that you can't use the app and the remote at the same time. I wasn't able to program them both at the same time. I actually noticed that it's a lot easier to program the app on your smartphone than it is to program the remote. The remote, the way you program it is you plug it in, you plug the system in, and you hit the control button that's on the module, the control module. You hit this button and all the lights will start to blink. They'll blink for like 2 minutes. Once they're done blinking, you just hold the power button near it for 3 seconds and it pairs it. And it took me a minute to figure that out. I couldn't quite get that in the instruction book. So there's you a little treat that might help you if you use the actual controller. I'm gonna always use the smart app. Nice and sturdy, waterproof. Okay, I like this. The wires are nice and thick. You can tell this is not a cheaply made product. So all 6 of them are in here. Like I said, there's 9 feet between all the lights. Okay, 9 feet. The whole system is 65 feet long itself. So I'm hoping that I can spread these between all the trees that I have lit up and everything that I need to light up in the landscaping. I'm gonna go ahead and get that installed now. And here they show you this here. They come with these stakes. These are metal. Thought these were plastic, but they're metal. Actually, I'm not sure what this is. It kind of has a metal feel to it. Yeah, I think they're metal. They have a coating on them that's kind of throwing me off, but that's probably for corrosion resistance. Anyways, I'm gonna make this quick, so let's go ahead and get this set up here and I can show you the app. All right, just to show you how easy this is, I've got the Lumary app here on my Android. Got the control box here, I've plugged it in. You hold this button down until this light starts to blink. It's about 5 seconds. Turn on your app, okay? Hit add device. Now it's discovering a device up here. It already recognizes this light set, so we're going to hit add. It's going to ask you for your Wi-Fi information. It only does 2.4G. And now it says here that the Lumary outdoor spotlights are being added. It's got a little wheel here that is loading. All right, and this light here has stopped blinking, which means it recognizes the app. And it brightened there slightly, so we're going to hit done. And it's going to ask us how many lights are in our set. It's 6, so we hit confirm. And now we're good. We can change the color of the light here, just bright white, or like kind of a hazy yellow, and turn it on and off. All right, so that's how you set it up. I'm going to show you more of the features later tonight when we get it actually set up. So right now I actually want to lay it out. I want to show you the length and the size of this light set, all right? Because it's pretty big, and this is 5.5 inches right here. This is a good size, and the stakes are about 6 inches deep. So anyway, I'll get this set up here and I'll show you the specs. All right, as I'm getting this set up, I just want to point out a few important things, some details here. From the plug-in to the Wi-Fi control box, it's 6 feet, right? From the control box to the first light is 11 feet, okay? And then between each light after that is 9 feet 5 inches, I think. Another thing is the control box is waterproof, okay? All this is IP65 waterproof, except for the plug-in. The plug-in is not, okay? So you're gonna have to take special precautions in making sure that this is secured. Pretty sure that I read on the site that this is not waterproof. It has a waterproof fitting at the bottom, but this top part's not waterproof, okay? So my setup here is now of course this is all getting remulched, okay? I know it looks bad. These two pygmy palms here are going to be lit up. They have a spotlight on them now, and then these two larger palms have spotlights, and then this white oak has a spotlight, okay? I would like to get it out here to the white oak, and I would like to light all this up here too. Of course, this is only four spots, so I'm going to figure out where to put the other 2. I might light up the house as well, but anyway, I just want to say here real quick, I'm going to show you the demo tonight. I don't want to end this video at nighttime. You're obviously not going to be able to see me. So anyway, I hope the details have helped you with this product. If you decide that you're interested in it, please hit a like if this has helped you out at all. Please consider subscribing to this channel. I got a lot of interesting content that comes out here, a lot of DIY, product reviews, anything related to home improvement, okay? So anyway, stay tuned for the light show here tonight, and take care and goodbye. All right, so this is what it looks like on. Let's switch to the colors. Different palettes. I got some stuff made up here. Call this Easter. It's a bunch of pastel type colors flowing. Then I've got this one. Call this Halloween. It's just oranges. Glows in, glows out, kind of breathing. And then this one is Christmas. Red and green, of course. This one's a chase. The lights chase each other around. And you can, of course, program this to have any light be any color and come on at any certain time. This is rainbow. I kind of like this one. I might end up having each one do a different color. This is RGB. So I got a couple different lights on this middle palm tree, and then everything else has one light on it. Pretty cool. I like it. You can, of course, do white. You can fade these colors in and out too. You can make them, this Easter one here, we can slow it down. We could speed it up. We could change the color. We can dull it down quite a bit. So let's say like a 20%. So it gets real dim then. And you can change the speed in which they change color. So anyway, here's the demo. Pretty cool. Hope you like.